Alright, what is up, YouTube and any other platform that you happen to see this video on? ARegularPanda signing in here, and this is an update for my channel. Now, I know I haven't really been active on this channel, and that is sincerely my fault. I've been meaning to do a lot, honestly. You know, I've got a billion ideas flowing through my head. As with every other YouTuber who ends up making an update video apologizing to the people that the content isn't coming. I've seen the comments, I know what you guys want me to do, there are things that I want to do, but I gotta explain some stuff before I can do that. So the first thing, the biggest thing, currently I am unemployed. That is not a good thing at all. The reason being is because I have no money to be able to pour into this project. Now I know my videos, I've been driving around and singing songs and that's that, but I want to do more with these vocal covers. I want them to be cooler, I want them to be better, you know? Basically what I had been doing with the videos is I've had the track being played, you can hear the music in the background, so that way you can hear all of it, including the vocals, and I don't want that. I want it to be instrumental. I want the background music to be instrumental, and I want my voice to be used completely. So that way no one thinks that I'm like lip syncing or something. When I was in high school I sung a song and they thought I was lip syncing, but I was actually singing the thing legitimately. So I want my voice to be just my voice, not anyone else's voice, not the original singer for that song's voice. I want it to be mine. Now, in my channel's description, I had explained that I had dreams about being in a band and that I would update you guys when that happened. I was in a band a little bit ago that I quit, and the band is called Arbitros. You know, they make good music so far. They haven't really came out with anything. We made a couple of demos, and we got like a 3-song demo that I could probably upload, although I probably won't. I'll end up posting a video from our concert when we were in Billings, Montana. That's actually a really cool one that I will post because I have the ability to. Now, the other content, I don't think I have that much of an ability. It all depends about how I feel, you know. But I was in a band. I quit that band because there was a lot of arguing that was going on in the band. And, you know, one of the members decided he was going to have an affair with my girlfriend. That doesn't help out. Good job, Nathaniel Shaver. I'm going to shout you out right there. And if you ever see this video, I guess then you're going to go and do whatever. Oh, you're such a bad guy, Mike. Yeah, fuck you too. But, I actually, and this is for all the YouTubers that are there, that are watching, I actually plan on doing my own thing, and you know, that's one thing when you've made it a little bit in the system as opposed to me, because I haven't really gotten very far with the band, so I can understand that might not be a possible thing, but at the same time this could be my chance, you know. It's a seize the day kind of thing. I can focus on learning all the other instruments and then give you guys, my fans, the people who've subscribed to my channel, stupid mosquito, the people who have subscribed to my channel to see my content. I'll give you guys something, and that's what I'm currently trying to do, you know. Learn instruments so that way I can give you guys the ideas that are going in my head. Like I was saying earlier in the video, I have a billion ideas. A billion might be a little bit too much, but I've got a lot of ideas, and I'm trying to get it all out of here onto a piece of paper, so that way I can look at it in the future and think, okay, let's tweak it, and then record it, and then from there, I can work with it. And that's where the whole being unemployed puts a jar of Concord grape jelly into the gears of everything that's working. Because that problem there prevents me from getting certain equipment that I want, you know, microphones to record the drums. I got an acoustic drum set that I want to use. Well, I can't really use it because if I were to just set a camera up and play it, you would hear a very poor quality sound to it. Where if I can get actual drum mics, I can mic it up and actually do something with it. I don't know if you can really see it, but we got a couple of sprinkler systems that are going off. That's what's making that noise. And yes, it's god-awful annoying. But if I can get that stuff, then I can give you guys a better thing, you know? So, as soon as I can get a job, yeah, my time is gonna go away. I won't have the ability to have all that free time to make the music, but at the same time, it'll give me money so that way I can get the means to record this. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not doing anything at the moment, you know? Like I'm saying with the ideas, I'm trying to polish all of what I come up with, you know? I'm not that good on the guitar, so I've been working a lot because I got an acoustic guitar, so I might as well pick it up and use it. And I've been working a lot with that, trying to, you know, learn that instrument, both chords, and then treating it like an electric guitar, even though it's not the same instrument, but it's what I have, so I'm going to work with it. So I'm learning how to play the guitar better, and I've been working on that, and I'm trying to polish that. And then, you know, I'll work with the rest of the stuff. I'll get the bass line getting going. Drum beats are always going through my head, so that's going to be the easiest thing. You know, when I was in the band Arbitros, I was the drummer. That's what I did. So, drumming is going to be easy. That's the instrument that I probably have the most experience with other than singing. But then again, I haven't been singing very often, so, you know, it's kind of like one of those things where you don't use it, you forget it a couple times. That's where I kind of feel where I'm at with singing, you know, I can't get certain parts anymore. And that could be because my voice has gotten a little bit deeper. Not much by experience, you know, comparison or whatever. You know what I mean. But I want you guys to know that I see your comments, and I will come up with more content. I just need time. And that's something that I know you guys, you've probably forgotten about this channel anyways, so if you happen to see this, any of you who have subscribed, if you happen to see this update, you know, leave a comment on there. If you guys actually want to comment any song suggestions that you want me to sing, I'll try. Any instrumental stuff I probably will stay away from until I can get the means to do it, because I don't have an electric guitar, so I'm going to need to get an electric guitar, and then I'm going to need an amp for that, and need pedals and stuff. So the only real instrument that I could do are drums, but it would be a really crappy recording, and I don't want to give you guys shit. You guys aren't going to get shit quality. And even though that's what I have at the moment, I'm going to try to give you the best of the shit quality, if anything. And if I can wait and get drum mics, then I could do that, and then you guys can hear a better version of it, you know? Get multiple cameras so that way you can see what's going on and all that. And then, two more things before I end this video. One of them being that I actually want to record me playing games. And you'll see that there's a lot of people who do Let's Plays and stuff, and that's what I want to do. So, and this is where I give a couple of shout-outs. I play Age of Empires a lot, Age of Empires 2, mainly. That's my game, it's my jam. I absolutely suck at it, but that's my jam. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Zero Empires, because that guy is, he basically brought that community back. You know, I remember playing it a long while ago, and then I just stopped playing. And then I got back into the game, and I started looking up, see if there was any videos on YouTube. And Zero Empires was the first video channel that I'd seen that had content, and that right there was basically me getting back into Age of Empires. And then the other person, Resonance22, I'm gonna give a shout out to him. Two reasons. One is because he actually, I got picked, I got selected to play on one of his games. This is randomized stuff, so I can't really say shout out to him for that. Forgive me, there's wind, so if that comes up in this video, I'm terribly sorry. I can't control the outside elements. I decided it's a nice day, it's not too hot, I'm not dying, so I figured why not go to the park and make a video after doing a couple of runs in town to try to get a job. Since I've been trying. So you can't say I haven't. But shout out to Resonance22 for one, letting me play a game with him. That was the coolest thing ever. And I got to play a couple of games with him, and that, the first time that I got to, that really helped me out because I was going through some rough stuff. And then the second one, for providing all of the content that he has, a lot of it really taught people how to play, and, you know, being able to know, create villagers, that's the key to success. That was big. And then of course the active and reactive thing that helped me out on a bigger scale outside of Age of Empires. I've done a little bit of paintballing, and that helped me out there, because if you play reactively, you're just going to be behind. But if you play actively, you're dictating all the moves, and everyone has to react to that. Unless they are smart enough to realize that they are playing reactively and have to play actively, in which then they're really good. But when you're new at something, you don't think about that. So there is that. But because of those two guys, and there were a couple other people, but mainly because of those guys, shout out Spirit of the Law. That guy's a smart genius, and he looks like my teacher. He looks eerily like my government teacher, but I know he's not him because they sound too differently. So, two different voices, similar face features. But because of those guys, I want to be able to do that. And I don't want it to just be Age of Empires. I want to do a lot of different other games. And so I would like to add a Let's Play content in there. Go ahead and comment on here. Tell me what you think about it. You know, if you're here strictly for my music, I want to know your opinion on me doing a Let's Play. You know, should I open up a separate channel for just gaming? Should I keep it all together? And, you know, create different playlists, have vocal covers in one playlist, have different games and different playlists, stuff like that. You know, should I do that, or should I... You think I shouldn't, you know? I mean, I don't, at the moment I don't have the means to be able to record gameplay, so a friend of mine recommended I get Fraps, and I ended up getting a demo version of it, so it only records 30 seconds of play. And if I were any good at editing videos, which I'll probably learn, I'd be able to actually, you know, take that 30 seconds and do something with it. But so maybe somewhere on my computer I've got a recording software that'll actually record my gameplay. I doubt it. My computer's a piece of crap. It's a nice computer, but it's a piece of crap. So I doubt it has that. But we'll see what happens. And the other content that I want to do is I want to do discussions. Now I know that's a little bit vague, I guess. You know, it's broad. Discussions. And what really got me onto that was the game Final Fantasy VII, because there has been an announcement for a remake. Everyone's super hype about it. A lot of people are saying a lot of things, and I want to go and make a video about that. Now, I've seen a lot of other people who do videos like that, where they talk about that. They're basically reaction videos in a way. And one thing that I don't like about those videos is that it's mainly rambling, just like this update video. It's mainly rambling, and they don't take the time to sit down and form stuff. You know, they don't form like an essay. And while I was in high school, I did speech and drama. What did I do in speech and drama? I did speech stuff. That's what I want to do. You know, I want a topic to talk about. I want to do some research on it, and then I'm going to go and create an essay about it, basically. But as opposed to just a writing essay, I'm going to actually speak it. You know, that's where speech and drama, that's what happened there. And that's what I want to do. I want to put that in. I want to go and talk about something. So the first video that I plan on doing is about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. If anybody is interested in that, give me some time, because of course I have to go and write this down. I've got the body structure of it down. I just need to actually do that, you know, do that. Write the speech. As Shia LaBeouf once said, just do it. Nothing is impossible. Yeah, even though that's a meme, that actually really did help me out. And then I met this wonderful girl. Amazing. Beautiful. An absolute joy to be with. And in the depths of my depression, she taught me how to love again. Now, that's some poetic shit right there. But she did. You know, she breathed new meaning for me. She was able to help me through that depression. And even though when my girlfriend had left, I was really sad, I did not shed a single tear. But when that girl left, I had cried. I cried harder than I did in my entire life. And that's part of the reason why I'm making this video, actually, is because she inspired me. I wanted to make more music, you know? I had given up my dream when I quit the band. That was my dream. But it's not over. It's never over. Insert Shrek is love, Shrek is life meme here. So what I want to do, I'm going to do it. And it took me a little bit, just a little bit of time to actually come up to make this video. It did take me a while to make it. You know, I've had this idea for maybe a month, and I finally decided to make an update video. And I will be uploading this video. I mean, like, at the moment, right now, today, as I'm recording this video, I have to get that in my head. I'm going to do this because I've got seriously bad procrastination. So that's why I haven't done the videos you suggested. That's why I haven't gotten to making the Mesmer vocal cover. That's why I haven't done other songs. I can't remember the other one. I don't know if someone wanted me to do. I think someone wanted me to make Reminiscence, which I will do. There's a couple of videos I'm going to be redoing. I got a Pantera video for Walk. I want to redo Walk. I want to redo Taproot's poem, the cover that I did, and believe it or not, the Shattered by Broken Dreams video that I have, that is it's not really a demo, but it's not a complete cover. You know, I actually titled it that way so that way people would know, hey, I'm going to redo that. I'm going to redo that. So it's going to be better because I'm going to be able to get an instrumental version of it. I've got a microphone. I have to figure out how to use it, but I'll be able to redo that cover and then redo the other covers and then make more covers. And it's not just going to be me doing one part. I'll be able to do all those other parts, all the other vocal parts, and even add some if I want to. So, all of my fans that subscribe to me for music, expect more music. It's going to be a thing. Expect more content, different content, mind you. I would like to do a lot of discussions, so if you have any ideas for discussions, that's going to legitimately be a thing. I want you to go ahead and comment right now, right in the box, right down there. Give me some suggestions. Give me something to work with, you know? The reason why big YouTubers are successful is because they've got people that give them stuff to work with. And while they have a lot, you know, albeit they have a lot more people, and I don't, that's what's going to make me be able to come up as a rising star, you know? Is you guys. You guys giving me these suggestions, tell me what you want to do. So, the shout out for those two people, and forgive me if I don't have your YouTube name on those videos. I will be able to look in the comments, so I'll give you guys a personal shout out. I'll put your YouTube page on there, and you know, if you guys have content, I'll look into it as well, so that way I can add that in the description. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. But I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs when I do those vocal covers, alright? And I would honestly like to do that, do a bunch of different shout outs for, especially for the topics. I'm probably gonna go and end up, if you guys, this, you know, because I don't know who's all going to be on here, and if you're not subscribed to me and you're seeing this update, give me some topics, you know, put something on there. So the two that I will be talking about, I'll be making my essays about, is going to be the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the announcement for that, because I've got a lot of things I want to say about it. And I know there's a lot of people that have said stuff. Some of this is going to be a little bit different. The wind's decided to pick up again, so if you're having a hard time hearing me, I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize so many times for the wind, and I'll even add that in the description. Give me some suggestions. You know, I'll give you guys a shout out as well. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake, given that stuff. And I'm going to also talk about the thing I talked about when I was in high school, and that was actually about the Youth Challenge program. That's right, ARegularPanda. I was an at-risk youth at one time. The program's an at-risk youth program. So Shout out to the Montana Youth Challenge Academy, and I will give you guys another shout out again. I'll be able to make a video about that, and that'll probably be a longer video compared to my other videos. What I would like to do is I would like my discussion videos to only be 10 minutes long, approximately, a little bit shorter, to end the rambling. Just like you need to end the rapture, to end the rambling. When you see this video, up, give it a watch, all right? I know I'm at the end of it, but keep your eyes open, and the wind's back again. Keep your eyes open for more vocal covers. You know, I want to do a lot of rock, I want to do a lot of metal, because I absolutely love hard rock and metal. You know, I can try soft rock. Don't be looking forward to any AC/DC stuff, because I cannot do that. I am sorry. But AC/DC is just too difficult. I might have to do it in a different voice. So if you're expecting a vocal cover of any AC/DC song, this is just so in case if I do get an AC/DC song. But if you expect any AC/DC songs, don't expect it to sound similar to Brian Johnson. It's just not gonna happen. I cannot do him. His voice is so unique. You know, that's the success for that. I'll have to do it in my own style. You know, my own voice once I find it. So, but expect more vocal covers. I will make an update once I get a job. That's going to be an update to let you guys know that I will be saving up money, so that way I will buy equipment, and that's when the bigger stuff comes. That's when I will be able to learn all of the parts for those songs, if I can. You know, when it comes to certain guitars, like guitarists like Angus Young, for example, Sinister Gates, or guitarists like Dimebag Darrell, that's where it's going to be really difficult for me to be able to do solos, so I might not do those. Those are really difficult. You won't fucking believe it. But I'll be able to do a couple of covers. I might even do something similar to a 10-second song, so shout out 10-second songs, but I'll be able to do something, not the 20 different styles, but take songs and cover it and do it in a different style. Because there's a couple of pop songs, and I'm not big a fan of pop, but there are a couple of pop songs that I want to do. And I want to make like punk rock covers or some shit like that. You know, pop goes punk. I want to make covers like that. And expect the original content when I make that update. When I make the update that I got a job. And I'll make the update when I get the equipment. You know, I'll probably do it piece by piece. So once I get like drum mics, for example, once I get all the drum mics, I'll be all like, drum mics are in. Guess what? We got this shit going, you know. I'll buy a guitar. Guess what? Got my first electric guitar. We're gonna go and do some shit, you know, stuff like that. Expect original content. Expect full covers, you know, full instrumental covers, because I plan on being a multi-instrumentalist. I want to do that. There's a couple of people that really have inspired me. Johnny Atma, I'm gonna go and shout out to him because he does a lot of cool stuff. The wind's picked up again, so I'm terribly sorry. Johnny Atma's done a lot of video game metal covers. Love his work. He's fucking awesome. Kevin Sherwood, he's another awesome instrumentalist that I know, and I don't know if he does all the instruments, but he's fucking good. You know, you guys know him. He did works with Elena Sigmund, and they did a bunch of the Black Ops stuff. Fucking awesome shit, and that's what's really inspired me to be multi-instrumentalist. You know, I moved on from just working on one instrument to where I want to do them all, and I'm gonna follow that dream. So, to conclude this video, embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, defend your honor as soldier. Alright, take it easy, guys.